I'm Ryan Dungy. I'm currently 21 years old. I'm from Belle Plaine, Minnesota, and I reside in Tallahassee, Florida, and I race professional motocross. I went from being this, fourth, fifth place guy to winning. So I got that taste of it, and that's all I wanted to do from that point forward. Well, growing up as a kid, as an amateur, I got into it. My dad did it when he was younger, so when he had us kids, I had an older brother at the time who was 7, so I was 5, and we got this little PW50. We just went out one day, just was riding, and I guess from that point forward, I knew what I wanted to be, and that was a pro motocross racer, without a doubt in my mind. We each got our own dirt bike because we had to have our own, and we started racing. We went to local races. My dad took us, and then it kind of escalated from there. We went to the amateur races. It was a little bit bigger, a lot more going on, and shoot, we had pretty soon we bought a motorhome, a trailer. It was just a family thing. It was pretty cool, to have that support from not only my parents, but to be with my brothers and everybody along the way. It was definitely cool to look back at.
He is all the way from Belle Plaine, Minnesota. He's your champion, 250 intermediate stock. Put your hands together for Ryan Dungy.
Well, after I won my first amateur championship, from that point forward, it was just kind of like something inside of me that I found that I feel like I pulled out of me that's been sitting there for so long. Like I waited for so long to go win, to see what I got. And I mean, maybe times I underestimated myself, maybe didn't believe in myself like I should have. And that kind of, from that point forward after winning, it was like a whole new attitude. It was just a different attitude. I just wanted to win. I got mean, I got angry, and I didn't want to settle for anything less than the best. I remember being 16 years old, because that was like you could go pro, and I remember turning 16 and I was thinking to myself, man, well, it doesn't look like I'm going to be a pro this year, so I just got to keep plugging away, and maybe when I'm 17 or 18 it'll come about. But thankfully something came about at the end of my 16-year-old year, and towards the end of the year we was able to get a factory tryout, and everything went good, and got an opportunity to go pro, and so we took it. You don't really get that chance many times, and let alone a factory ride. So it's pretty amazing. It all happens so fast, and kind of when you feel so far away, it's right there. So it was a good sign to never give up. We're here today, kind of checking, I guess, seeing what it's like in the life of myself, Ryan Dungy, from riding, training, practice, to how everything works, to showing up at the race day and preparing. The typical day would, I'd probably have to get up about 7:30, just kind of get things rolling, and then basically get into a little bit of cardio. I always like to do a little bit of whether it's running, biking, swimming, rowing. From there, we get onto the dirt bike and basically work from doing motos, sprints, working on sections, just anything that we feel that we can be better at. That's what we do. And then some days it depends. We have gym after that, and basically get ready for the next day. It's pretty routine, a lot the same stuff over and over again, but it's what it takes to be better and better, and gotta put in the time and to get the results.
Good, and we're 26 minutes in the moto, so we're doing a 35 plus 2 today.
When I look back at living in Minnesota, at my amateur career, I would race 6 months out of the year, and then come time, put away the dirt bikes, and I went to school. I got to go to high school and do all that, hang out with friends, and Then we come time to whip out the dirt bikes, and I mean, it was like starting all over again. But you know, from building physically to mentally, and then trying to go race, and but it was cool. You know, I didn't get burnt out. I feel like I got the chance to be a kid and do all the things that a kid would want to do, and that way when I did grow up and was able to do it all year round as a professional, I'm fresh. You know, I'm enjoying it. You know, I want to give it all I got.